Hey everyone, Half is Yuan here. I'm back with a cool video for you guys. And today we're gonna be talking about Bastila Shan. She got a hotfix today. Initially she was released. She was not that good. Everyone was disappointed, especially us game changers, and we pushed for her to get buffed somehow. And they actually fixed her because she was actually not working, not as intended by CG. Now she is. She's actually putting the intended tenacity and offense up on the your ally tunes, and yeah, it's actually working. And the crazy part is it can auto the EP Triumvirate teams under Bastila's lead. And keep in mind, this is on test accounts. This footage is on test accounts. I'm doing this live right now. Everyone has Zetas. Everyone has Gear 12, the new Gear 12 pieces. Everything's maxed. So yeah, you guys will see. It's just crazy. Cyan dispels everything, but like it just doesn't matter. Like we're still gonna be wrecking stuff up. EP's already gone, and we're just working on Cyan next. So the cool thing about Jedi, they're like kind of the opposite. They just counter the Sith, and it makes sense. In like the Star Wars story, it makes sense. Jedi counter Sith, Sith counter Jedi. The Jedi actually put buffs up on the subs, and they put a bunch of buffs. And if I could test with ATF too, if you have a bunch of buffs on ATF, you can actually take out very beefy tunes. And I want to test out if we could take out a really high health Nihilus with a bunch of buffs on ATF. But that's another video for that, so let me know if you guys want to see that kind of video. Definitely I'm gonna be doing lots of tests with the Jedi. They're really exciting. I might even whale on them on my main account, especially Bastila. But the problem with this team is you need Zetas. You definitely need Grandmaster Yoda's unique. You need Bastila lead. You need Ezra, the Ezra Zeta for more offense, and you definitely need the Hermit Yoda protection gain is Zeta. But as you guys can see, we're just tearing stuff up. And then in the next gameplay, I'm gonna show you like a team that has something else besides Thrawn, so you guys can see a variety, and then we'll do some other gameplays to show you guys how good this team is. This hotfix is amazing. So we're pretty much done, so let's move on to the next team. Alright, so the next team that we're going up against is basically the same team, but instead of Thrawn, we're doing Sith Trooper. So let's see how it goes. Maybe Double Tank will stop this, but probably not. I mean, it's crazy. Like as I said, the Jedi are just basically a hard counter to the Sith, which is crazy because initially the devs said that Trey is gonna run the meta game for a while, and now it just seems like the Jedi are gonna be pretty much the meta, like up with Trey, which is pretty crazy. And yeah, the problem is, like I also said, the Zeta, their Zeta quantities are really heavy, but so is the Sith team. But people over time developed the Zetas and putting them into the Sith team. But a lot of people are gonna be mad because the Jedi are gonna be a hard counter. But the good news is this actually is not a good counter to Trey Elite. So if you guys have Trey Elite, just go ahead and pop in Trey Elite if you have a bunch of Charmaines that are running Jedi, and they'll stop them. So as you guys can see, we're just melting through everything right now. Sith Trooper's down, and Sith Trooper's usually tanky. Just like Bastila's unique is really good, I like to mention, is because like she gains protection up, and not only that, she gives 3% turn meter and double for Jedi every time. So there's like turn meter involved with her kit, which is amazing. The problem with a lot of stuff that's released that's not like up there in arena is doesn't have turn meter like gain. That's why EP lead is so good, because it has so much turn meter gain, but it still has turn meter gain too. Yeah, like as you guys can see, there's just melting. Like the only problem was like Nihilus annihilating, but it doesn't matter. It's just like like they're doing so much damage. They have like finally the offense up is working as intended. The tenacity is working as intended. So they're just like ripping through Nihilus. Look at that. Like Nihilus is supposed to be really hard to take down, but they just rip through it full swing. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So let's move on to the next gameplay. Alright, so now I'm going to actually try doing this on offense. Maybe doing manually can actually beat this, but it seems like it's really hard. In this case, their team is faster than mine. My Thrawn is like not in the speed, because like with Grandmaster Yoda, you could get at super high speeds, especially with the new Gear 12 pieces. But here we have poor man, we could take away all those buffs, but like I said, it's not gonna do much. All those like protection up, bonus protection, it's not dispellable, preventable, or dispellable. So what, like, let's see what I want to do. I'm probably, should I debate either Grandmaster Yoda or Bastila. I'm probably gonna do Bastila. Let's see, but my AP is already gone. Wow, okay. Let's see. This is the most optimal play here. I'm gonna at least try winning, even if I lose like a bunch of tunes. I'm gonna try winning. So basically, your Nihilus is just gonna be your. Wow, look at that, my Nihilus. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, this is a manual too. Well, I mean, given that like they all went first, that played a role. But I don't think with me going first it's gonna make any difference. I might like make a dent in the team, but like wow, it's over. Like it's over. And going off of what I said before, her leadership, Bastila's leadership actually gives a turn meter also, which gives like 50% of turn meter and protection up, which can be dispelled, which is great. So yeah, so let's move on to the last gameplay. Alright, so in the last gameplay, I'm going to be showing you guys if the Jedi can auto Trey Elite Triumvirate teams, and some initial testings were done. People are saying Trey Elite basically defends, but we'll see. I think it does, but like with Trey Elite, it's kind of like a control game basically. It doesn't have turn meter. Besides the Triumvirate mechanics of where they gain turn meter, but like the leader itself does not have any turn meter gain. But yeah, let's see. So Trey is almost down actually, and we're actually tearing through, and I think we could actually win potentially. So I think Trey Elite has the best chance to defend against Jedi, but I think it's just RNG dependent basically. Yeah, so we have RNG on our side, and I think we might take down Trey. Trey is recovering. Thrawn is just like, Thrawn is really annoying. Thrawn is really good too. Yeah, if I were to do this on manual, I'd probably take out Thrawn first before anything, I think, and then work on everything else. The problem is always Nihilus. Nihilus is just gonna keep annihilating everything. We might actually time out here if nothing works, or unless like Nihilus keeps just like annihilating all of our tunes. But it's been almost 2 minutes and we're not we did a little bit of a dent to Treya, but now Sion's taunting. Grandmaster Yoda's almost dead. Hopefully he heals up. But we could actually kill Sion here. Ooh, Sion's almost down, and then there goes the Annihilate. And Grandmaster Yoda's down, unfortunately. Ooh, Sion's down. But yeah, like basically, yeah. So I do agree. Trey Elite is pretty good counter. I did have gameplays where it actually beat Trey Elite, but like I said, it's just RNG dependent. Most of the times, I think Trey Elite is gonna win. But unfortunately, in the gameplay right now, looks like the Jedi are not doing too well against Trey Elite. So if you're worried, I would Zeta Trey Elite and run Trey Elite in Arena. So that's pretty much it, guys. So in conclusion, Bastila Shan is amazing after the hotfix. Like I said, her kit in general is really good now. She adds just more offense up and tenacity and makes them stick. And basically, Sion won't add pain and stuff like that. Her leadership is amazing. Definitely, if you guys, for those who are actually spending money, I would definitely highly recommend putting that Zeta on if you guys have Zeta saved. I've been telling some people, a lot of people save those Zetas, and this is actually the time to spend Zetas. I spent all my Zetas, unfortunately, so I'm kind of mad. But anyway, yeah. So to get the leadership Zeta, it adds tenacity, stacking, protection up, and her lead in general just gives turn meter, which is great. I was talked about your unique also gives protection and turn meter and double for Jedi. She gives legendary battle meditation, potency, counter chance. Is just good stuff right there. She's a really good tune overall, and I would if you guys aren't gonna spend, I would definitely start gearing her up, because she's probably gonna be one of the tunes required for a legendary event that's possibly coming up for Revan. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Bastila is awesome. you know, this is basically she kills the AP Triumvirate Sith team. So yeah, so I'll catch you guys in the next video.